Hello boys and girls, chipmunks and squirrels, this is Bone Fox with you, with another episode of the Ziggurat. And I've done a few warm-up episodes, so I'm in the full groove of things, but I have not been doing extra experience. Oh, that's cool. I have not been doing particularly great, but I'm not rusty either, so. Let's see how far we can get. I think my record is 4th floor, just in the game as an overall. But I'm really not sure. But I gotta say, out of most of the games I've played, this one probably has the highest just overall difficulty curve. And the recent updates have made some of the bosses really difficult to deal with. Like, I faced the new plant boss. The old plant boss wasn't too bad. I mean, it was difficult just because it spawns a bunch of minions. And you can't really do any damage to it unless it's opened up. Or at least I don't think you can. But with the new updates, the minions that it spawns are significantly more difficult to kill. I mean, like, 4 to 5 times harder to kill, and it doesn't stay open very long, so you don't have very much time to play. 26 damage for reduced spell mana usage. That's not bad. Now if only I had a spell. You earn a new magic weapon. Awesome. Hey! Speak of the devil. Your mana pool size is increased. So that was a wonderful little run through there. We got a new weapon, which is a spell. We got increased spell casting speed, I think. Something that makes spells better. Oh, jeez, I forgot to level up. Arcane summoning. That one's better. Anything that gives you healing in this is just immensely useful, so it's like first priority on everything. Oh, and I'm kind of close to unlocking a new character. I say kind of close. It's one that you unlock for killing a bunch of carrots. And I've been killing a lot of carrots because I've got the shaman boss like 4 times now. Well, let's see real quick. Okay, so it doesn't even matter because I don't have the little charmy thing. But I like actually clearing out floors. I guess it's something that I kind of picked up from Binding of Isaac. Though nowadays when I play Binding of Isaac, I don't clear shit. I speedrun those things. Like, I avoid speedruns like the plague. Or I avoid actually clearing a floor out like the plague. I think it's mostly because I really enjoy doing the boss rushes. So if you actually clear floors out, the boss rushes are nearly impossible to do. Erudite, Scavenger, increase your staff mana pool. Let's get that just because I don't see the auto leveling up on scrolls is nice, but I mean, I've gotten 2 scrolls in the 4 games that I played today. So you see how spasmodic that ability actually is. It's not particularly useful just because of how rare it is to actually get anything. Or at least scrolls. Sorry, I had a cough there, so I wanted to mute my mic. Unfortunately, I don't have the mic set up on, or I don't have my headphones set up on a mute button. It just has a switch that's attached to the cord. Mute button would be pretty nice, but I've always heard really dangerous things about those, like people doing entire episodes with their mic muted, and then they're just going, well, crap. I have wasted this entire day, or this entire session. Oh, and I should mention, if this goes beyond 15 minutes, which it very well might, I do intend to split this up into multiple parts. The first part will be shown, well, actually the day after today. And the second part will show up next time this video game comes up on my rotation. Which I really need to actually write down what my rotation is, because currently all I basically do to figure out my rotation, and health, is so immensely useful. But currently my rotation is basically just, I go and look at my videos and what I've unloaded last, and then I go look at what I unloaded or loaded up last time I did that video. And I use that to figure out when my what my next upload is. So I don't have a particularly good methodology behind that. I really should go and actually write up a patternized schedule. Because I can't do it to days, because with the every other days of Lichdom Battle Mage, which is like a 30 times like a RPG version of this, but with way cooler spells. Lichdom... bleh. Yeah, so this is like a... kind of like a roguelike version of Lichdom Battle Mages. Spells aren't as cool. But with the every other day process, it causes a... since weeks are odd number... or an odd number of days, it causes everything to kind of mess up. Shh. And can anyone even prove the Ziggurat may end in something that is not death? Well, speak of the devil. I said that it was rare to get one of those scrolls, and lo and behold, I get one of those scrolls. Who would have saw that one coming? Not I, says the fly. But I'm a very pragmatic person when it comes to most games. It's like, I don't expect to have good fortune in a game, but when I have it, it just makes it all the more sweet. Like that God Room. That was an excellent God Room. It's the first time I think I've ever gotten a God Room that actually was nothing but good. Normally it's like up one, forward one, back one, forward one, back one type thing. Oh, you got this? Well, I'm taking this. Which, I mean, it's a good thing that there's actually a balance point to it. But at the same time, if you're giving the gods something, why would they punish you for it? Now, I can see getting punished when you're using the one that's offer them nothing. Because, I mean, you offered them nothing? Eternal Warrior. This guy's actually the easiest person that I've fought so far. Yay! Killed him. And health back. Okay. So that went pretty well. Honestly, I have yet to actually lose to that guy. He is probably the easiest boss you can actually get. King Blob. I haven't had King Blob in a while. Crap. I like stopped for no apparent reason whatsoever. No? Screw it. I like Frozen Soul. It's not as fast as Amber's, but the fact that it actually has a chance to freeze is pretty nice. Well, that made this floor potentially simple. Assuming I don't decide to just clear it out for the sake of clearing it out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! What is that from? That's from something. Die, you overgrown dodo birds. Stupid dodo birds. I'm kind of curious on if this game has like an elemental synergy. Like certain elements are more effective against certain creatures. He exploded with the force of his punch. Or that is what he would like you to think. In all actuality, it's just a missile to the face. Yeah, we'll go with that. More healing, please. Oh god. It's one of these laser cannon dragons. And he's dead, so now we're good. And he is dead. Ah! Die. Die, you insolent scum! Ah, miss. And dead. Okay. So all of that worked out well. Minimal damage. Obelisks. Crap. I hate obelisk levels with a passion. Something seems to be up with my not my mana use. Well, yeah, my mana usage with the wand. Because to my knowledge, it should drain really fast. But I seem to be hitting this weird point where it's not actually draining. Yay, level up. Time to die, buttercups. You are no longer immortal creatures of a nuisance. And restores half your max HP points. Well, both those options sucked. But, alas, that is the price you pay, I guess. Stop it. There's a lot of you little bastards shooting. Oh no, you don't. Ah! Duck, dive, dodge, and dodge. I just said random words. That didn't even make sense. Haha. Oh, also, for whatever reason, my house is a what the hell? Could have sworn you died. Guess I was wrong. Well, now it seems to be dead. I wish these guys actually fired straight. But they legitimately just don't fire straight. For some reason I thought he rolled out of the way and I was like, whoa, that's cool. Rocket to the face. Rocket. Death from above. Da 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 da. He actually still shot me. You were a worthy opponent, and then you died. So you're no longer worthy. But you were an opponent. Yep.